I'm reviewing PlayStation Home as a social interaction tool, a meeting place for friends or those with common interests or absolutely nothing to do and lots of time to kill. PlayStation Home has a lot of potential, but does it work? Let's find out in the first CGR PS3 Home Invasion. I'm recording this in February 2010, and since my last review, they've made some new additions to Home. There's some new apartments, or whatever they're called, that you can buy. I purchased the London pub for about the cost of a beer in an American pub, but we just call them bars. I made arrangements to invite a few friends over, but inviting a large group of people is very difficult. I think they could make that a lot easier. I also created a classic game room club, but that too is somewhat clumsy. I have a flamethrower in my bar. See? I have a robot on my couch. In real life, this guy's just dressed as a robot. While it's completely unrefined, PlayStation Home is the perfect place to get together with friends and talk about video games or movies, sports, origami, lawn darts, anything. So not only do they need to make it easier to invite people over, but also they need music in your apartment or your pub or your secret underground lair. However, there is one priceless addition to Home, which you're about to see. Bartending Stormtrooper. The costume is available in the mall, and for a few bucks, I'm living my dream. After everyone was sufficiently virtually loaded from TK42 Bartender, we all went to Home's main area. Like a dog's new weapon. Like I'm in the club, the main courtyard hasn't changed much from my original review. It's still the main gathering place for everybody in PlayStation Home. There's lots of sights and sounds and things to do. But what they need to do in PlayStation Home is give you the option to play music in your personal space or your apartment or pub.
PlayStation is looking for the best of the best, and they will not settle for less in their next game tester.
The main area can be a lot of fun. Prepare to be advertised to. For some strange reason, I felt like buying Sony when I was in there. After politely harassing a few people, we danced with Isaac from Dead Space and then went bowling. While PlayStation Home is not very large, there's actually quite a bit to do. You can meet people and shoot some pool, go bowling, play video games, watch trailers, or dress like a robot and run in circles around the pool table. Most of the people that I ran into in Home are out to have fun. You'll obviously run into a few ignorant pricks out to insult you for something, but you can carry a lightsaber. Generally, the atmosphere in Home is very cool and very laid back. Let's take a look at the bowling game, which frequently is hard to get on, because it's actually pretty cool. It's not exactly Wii Sports bowling, but considering you're playing a game within a game, it's not bad. Time to go to the mall. There's some new stores and new items in the PlayStation Home Mall, but what this place really needs is a food court and pinball machines.
Strong in it for the long haul, long arm of the law, off guard with the ball, going strong to the cup, y'all. Palm in the pill, still calm, but the pressure put it all in your grill. Flashing my fundamental, crashing the boards. One of them thundering dunks had glass up the floor, rather pass to my boy and fill up the stat sheet. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
I like the central dancing area in the courtyard where they're playing some music. That's what they need to let you do in the bar or your apartment. Let's go to the Namco arcade. This is a high-class addition to PlayStation Home, thanks to Namco. As the evening starts to wind down, we're going to head back to the bar. I had a great time hanging out with those of you who joined me on our romp through PlayStation Home, the home invasion. The sound of silence. See, they need to change that. I added music to the bar scenes for most of this review with classic game room stock music. Home has so much potential and there's so much confusion about what it is. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's fun. And there'll be more classic game room get-togethers in PlayStation Home.